and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing, as I promised you, a review for my 2019 prediction. And as usual, before I begin, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button to get notified on my next upload. I will upload a new video every week, and I'm offering a free tarot reading for all of my subscribers. So if you would like to have your free reading with me, you can just message me to my Instagram or to my email. I will put all of the details in the description down below. So I have posted on my Instagram last year about 2019 prediction. I will read for you and we'll go through one by one and see which had happened and which had not. The first one, I said 3 is the universal number this year. It will lead to collaboration between countries that brings victory and celebration. I'm not really into politics, and I don't really know how many new collaboration or like specifically, but from what I remember last year, there's no tension between countries, there's no threat that was made against countries. So I guess that last year was a good year in terms of the collaboration between countries. And the second one is about the presidential election. Presidential election will have people think a new president will be elected, but nope, whoever is in the throne will continue the next round, although there might be a death threat to the president. Okay, so this election was about my country, Indonesia. We had the presidential election last year around April. It was Jokowi against Prabowo. And I believe that a lot of people expected Prabowo to win the 2019 election, but the reading it showed me that Jokowi will still continue to be the president, and it would be kind of unexpected in a way. And about the death threat, I recently discovered that Jokowi received a death threat. Someone with a initial of HS made a video and threatened to chop off Jokowi's head, something like that, but he got arrested not long after he posted the video. The third one is there'll be a political conspiracy regarding a murder that is staged as suicide. Okay, again, I didn't really hear anything about anyone in the politics committing a suicide and raise some kind of awareness. So I think that it didn't come true. But if you have any information about this, you can share it in the comment section below. Next, youngsters will raise awareness regarding our earth and especially animals. We will see more campaign about this. To my surprise, it came from the song. So it was the Earth song that was released by Lil Dicky along with other singers, and it was really about how we should treat our earth better. It's funny how all of the other singers portrayed as animals. So I guess this is a new type of campaign, but it's nice and I think it works.
We are the vultures, feet on the dead. We're just some rhinos, funny as heck. I'm just a giraffe once with a snack.
Hippity hop, I'm a kangaroo. How about that? Up and down with you. I'm an elephant, I got junk in my trunk.
What the fuck am I clown? I'm a squirrel looking for my next nut.
And I'm a pony, just a freak horse. But, come on, get on. Yeah, giddy up, let's ride.
Okay, we're gonna continue. I said, sadly, I see a big fire, either a forest or a lot of houses. This fire was actually both. I came across this news about a lot of houses. It was about 450 houses getting burned in Jakarta around May 2019. And then it came to my attention that Amazon rainforest was caught on a big fire last year. It was a very sad tragedy. And then I said, beside fire, I said there'll be flood, high water level. So the flood will be about the Japan flood 2019, and then a plane is being hijacked. I didn't really know about this until I recently tried to gather more information about what happened in 2019, and I found about Bangladesh Airlines BG147 was being hijacked, but luckily it was a failed attempt. Another sad thing is there might be some type of double murder. The victims are pregnant women. I feel like their bodies might not be fully discovered, as it might be brought overseas. I didn't really know if this happened, but there's no such news about this type of murder, so I think we can gladly say that fortunately it didn't happen. There's another prediction that I posted on my Instagram on August 2019. This was more like a prediction that I have to put pieces together to understand what it's about. So at first, about the middle of the year in 2019, I was sitting outside with my friends and we were talking, and suddenly my ear was like, you know how we sometimes hear like the buzzing sound in one of our ears, and then you know that type of ringing, buzzing, but that time it was different because it was more like after a loud explosion, like that kind of impact on both of my ears. And then I really need to cover both of my ears for a few minutes, no, for a few seconds, because it was, the ringing sound was happening for a few minutes and I have to cover both ears to get through it. And then it stopped, but I couldn't really figure out what was it about. I thought there would be some type of explosion that's about to happen, but after a few weeks there's no such news about explosion. So I kept on meditating and I asked for guidance about what was it all about. And then one night I was dreaming about a car exploded in front of me, but right before it exploded, I was like I knew it's gonna explode, and I asked the person, the driver, to step out from the car, and luckily there's nobody in the car and the car exploded. And then I woke up to that dream and realized, like, how was this connected to, you know, the loud banging sound. And then a few days after, I woke up in the morning and I saw like a water rippling. I thought that it was just because I just woke up. I probably, didn't see things clearly, so I tried to blink. It was still there, so I just keep on seeing it until it's just disappear by itself. So I put the pieces together. Okay, I thought to myself, what explosion had to do with car, loud sound had to do with cars, had to do with water rippling. So my initial thought was it would be like an oil tanker explosion, or it could be a car that will be explode near the gas station or in the gas station, something like that. And then a few months after that, I read about the news. It happened in Jakarta. There's a car exploded in the gas station, but there's no one injured, no one killed. Even the driver ran from the scene, and police are still investigating. So yeah, that is all about the review for my 2019 prediction. If you have any more information about this, please share it in the comment section below, or if you just want to, share your opinions about what I just shared with you, you can also share it in the comment section below. If you want to read more about what has happened, I will put the link in the description box below so that you can check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next upload.